Everybody, Steve Montelli here. Let me go over what I've been collecting lately. And this has been going on for about 6 months now. And, this is the kind of thing where I don't need any incentive to start doing another thing like I've done with the wallets. I mean, I got a lot of wallets, and I'm up to about 5 on the knives now, but let me just go over a few here. Depends how long this goes. I may have to turn this into a couple of different videos. But the first knife that I bought was this Boker credit card knife. And I just thought it was a cool looking knife, and that I would really use it as a money clip because it has this belt clip, some kind of clip on the back. And I know you can slide some ones up in there. Now, it turns out that it's not really too good of a money clip, but it is a very thin knife. And if I take this off, I have a little Torx screw set, and I can take this off. And I've tried to slide this thing into every wallet that I have. And while it goes in there, it doesn't really, it's a little uncomfortable to use in the wallet. Now, I know that almost all the knives that I have are entry-level knives. I mean, they were all fairly cheap. I mean, I think they're better than a Walmart knife, let's say, but, I do think that many of them have come from China. The Boker, I've looked up Boker's provenance, shall we say, and they make Bokers all over the world. I think this probably came from China. I mean, I'm thinking, there's some little lettering right here that I have a lot of trouble reading. John something made, it looks like it was made in Maine somewhere. Who knows? But it seems like Boker kind of gives a blessing to who's ever making the knives, Chinese or whoever, and let's sort of run a little quality control on it. But the credit card knife, I mean, I have tried to sharpen it, and you can see that's a pretty lousy job of sharpening. So you can see right along the edge where it's not real. It's not a real good job. I mean, like I've said earlier, I'm pretty good at destruction. I'm not real good at fixing what I've destroyed. So as a demolition guy, I'm right at the top. As a fix-it guy, I'm not too good. But, it was kind of a cool little knife. It seems to stay fairly well. It's not going to slip back. It's this right here that holds it open. You got to press this down right there in order to fold it back. And it seems to snap out pretty well. You can see it covers right in there at the edge pretty well. And it's not easy to close it on your hand while you're using it. I will show you another one in another video that tends to close on your hand if you do it wrong, and that's never a good thing because you kind of need all fingers and that sort of thing. But I've tried hanging this on a key. I've tried carrying it in the pocket. I've tried putting it on the belt. I've tried using this thing every which way, and basically it just sort of it's okay, like I say, it's strictly an entry-level knife, and I know that. But it was the first one of a series of 5 that I've bought so far, and hopefully I can hold that addiction in check because, boy, as you go up in the quality of knives and the brand names, these things get really, really expensive. Anyway, that's the Boker credit card knife. Thanks for watching.